Oh, hi, Carno.
A
Okay, this is supposed to be our interview. Interview.
surprisingly,
Yeah, I mean, didn't really think I was ever gonna do this, but yeah,
maybe because
Carno,
like I'm busy.
yeah,
Maybe because I'm a busy guy.
yeah. I've also been kind of busy lately as well. Well, I've been
Yeah, I'm
trying
trying
to
to get
get a
myself.
job and all
Yeah, I'm
that.
trying to get myself a job as well. So
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, let's start this interview. So I got like a few questions. First off, I'm going off of the usual, um, yeah, just the basics. So yeah, so first off, what gave you the name of? You got yourself a face cam. That's good. I can actually.
yep.
Oh, I can actually. I think I was just gonna use gameplay, but I guess if you really want to use
Hey,
your
here's
screen.
what we want to do, and that's it.
Oh, I think I just prefer. I mean, if it's whatever you like. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
just do gameplays, honestly. But yeah. But yeah, let's start off with some very basic questions. Okay, first off, how did you come with the name Carnotorious Productions? And how did you also get the nickname
2015.
GP?
Yeah, it was in 2015. I was like, interested in all this pivot anime stuff. And one of my main items was this username Perisloffis67, which I still watch occasionally, just feel nostalgic.
Oh,
Cause like I was like around 11 when I made that. So good job of doing your moderation, like whatever, blah blah blah. Good, YouTube. Mean,
yeah.
I did when join Demon when I was 9 years old, so not as
Oh,
bad.
yeah. Must be. So yeah, that's a. See, I must have come from like a stick figure series. The name Carnotorious Productions.
Yep, I used to be pivot anime, and I
Oh.
actually did pivot a while ago. And let me let me get that. What?
Oh. Okay. Got yourself a
This
link.
is the latest thing I did.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
Still have it in me.
Okay.
Almost 5 years later.
Okay.
Well,
That's.
over.
Okay. That's
I'm
cool.
old.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But how did you also get the alternate nickname GP? Your
That's my nickname.
nickname. What does GP stand for exactly?
My full name, John Carlo Puccio. You
Oh.
know it's pronounced Giancarlo. Most people call me GP. Name
Oh.
is super
Yeah.
long.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I understand where you're coming from. But yeah. Next, how did you
I'm
get
sorry,
into
John.
the artistic medium? Like, what inspired you to get art, and why did you join DeviantArt?
Maybe because I saw like a lot of interesting stuff and said hey, why not join in? And now it's back when I didn't even know what Kappa was. Nowadays I'm like, wow, a 9-year-old on DeviantArt. Man, DeviantArt's doing some good moderation.
Mm. Yeah, I think there's actually been some users that have been banned for being underage.
But yeah, I joined. I was 9. I'm still here.
Wow. Yeah, you must
Good
have
job.
faked your
Good
age.
job for doing your moderation well, DeviantArt. Doing
Well,
nothing
I mean,
sarcastic.
I guess if you lied about your age, I guess you can get away with it.
I
Honestly.
fully admitted to being a 9-year-old, and DeviantArt still didn't even care.
Yeah. Wow. That's interesting.
Yep, DeviantArt's so retarded.
Yeah, sometimes they can be. Man, it's like they're retarded and on crack at the same time. Honestly,
Yep.
hmm. I don't get deviant sometimes. In fact, maybe that's like all the time, basically. But yeah,
Yep.
but yeah. So
Also,
now,
not like the
how
like
did you
pivot.
start? So when next question I have is, when did you start your YouTube career?
I man, back in 2015, but like in 2018, didn't really post that much. It's like a kind of a dead channel. But it's turn back to 2019, stop doing whatever the hell I want to do.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you just started your career in 2019. Technically, you didn't have the channel for way longer. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now, why did you start My Thoughts?
It was the inspiration of Erickson, well, quote unquote inspiration of Erickson 1999's canceled Demon of Critique and Epic Week, which was on hiatus, I think.
Huh.
the Warbucks review. So it's like combine the both and boom. Nowadays, I just don't really like it anymore. Just
Oh.
want to like get rid of it
Yeah,
entirely.
yeah, your style was very fandom, and it's like I'm shocked you weren't inspired by him because he was generally the pioneer of the whole screen recorder DeviantArt thing.
Yeah, I
tried out
actually
some
have
of
talked to Eric Silla, and he's pretty chill.
Oh,
I just incredible at art.
yeah, yeah.
Better than what I can
Okay,
do.
but yeah. But anyway, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel about? How did you decide to make your more modern content, like those, like that, like those modern responses, like the one to Henry? How did you come to that conclusion you want to make those instead of my thoughts?
Man,
Hmm? Um,
let me think. It's been like around. Maybe because like Dr. Henry still being an idiot and how like respond,
yeah,
and I just call her anonymous.
yeah, it is pretty silly. Yeah, Dark Lord Henry tends to be a pretty silly person, in my opinion.
And he also
They're
made
still clowning around.
He admitted to being a pedophile as well, and I have the screenshot. I'm just gonna get it.
Wow. Yeah. Man, how this con isn't like on Kiwi Farms or something is something I don't know.
There we go. This
But yeah.
I have like so much screenshot. Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Found it.
Oh, okay.
This is what she actually said. She said, "I'm a pedophile," and don't don't ask about the PKO icon. If it was just like us like messing with her.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Huh. But
Yeah,
yeah, people say that. Yeah, but I also heard people say that you and Henry are on good terms. Like,
lots of people
why did
think,
you
even
say
though,
that? Would you really say that you're on good terms, or
nope, never.
oh?
I'm so pissed off at her saying, "Oh, you should die." I'm responding with, "Um."
Yeah, just
I
yeah.
have like 2 people who told me to kill myself, and they're adults, and the oldest almost,
Yeah,
and the
man,
oldest
children are
almost,
definitely something, all right.
yep, and the oldest is almost 27, and he had enough to say this.
You should have cut even further, Carno.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, man,
whoa,
and I was just, you're gonna ask for it. It
man.
didn't go
Yeah, I
well.
definitely.
just
Yeah,
yelled
that
him.
was not a smart move on his part. I think the
He's been
fact.
doing this since 2016.
Wow. I guess grudges don't really let go then with this guy.
Yep, he's almost 27, and he acts like this.
Yeah.
This is coming from a guy who's actually been doxxed before. Well, I have. Because my
Ooh.
dad, being a cop,
Oof. Wow.
still pissed off to this baby.
Oh yeah, my uncle's also a cop as well.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah.
My dad used to be a Miami cop before he moved to Washington. I had to keep where he works a secret.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. But anyway, now I want to get to something more specific. Let's get a little bit more specific. So like I think one of your first episodes of my thoughts was on Heavy Swag.
No, it was me. It was
No.
someone else. Rainbow Kitty.
Oh, Rainbow Kitty. Like, how did you get introduced to Rainbow Kitty, Heavy Swag, that sort of drama? How did you fall into that rabbit hole, essentially?
For Heavy Swag, I met him in 2018. He put my on a cringe folder, which at the time I was like really pissed off at the time. Nonetheless, I'm like, do what you want to do. Just make sure you're not harming anyone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, cringe. Yeah, I just find the idea of a cringe folder just kind of hilarious.
Yeah, every time I look at him, I'm like, we still have that in 2021?
I mean, yeah, there's a fun thing of something ironically hilarious, and then there's just kind of feeling like a bit dead insulting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not the best artist. I just like consider myself average.
Yeah. Must be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess he fell. So yeah. So yeah, how do you also feel about Heavy Swag, the other members of Heavy Swag's little cult thing, like Arwen and the other guy? I can't name them all. There's so many of them.
They all cut ties with him.
Oh. I guess they all cut times and interesting.
Owen said like Heavy Star groomed her.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which makes me go, "Well, okay, next topic. Which
Yeah.
just,
But yeah, now I want to get to some more stuff about. Yeah, I go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about your dramas and stuff. But like, how were you? But I also just one more thing about stuff and like, how did you get introduced to the package fandom exactly? How did you? How did you discover
well,
Box? Did you discover one of his mutuals and that led you getting to him?
I discovered him in like 2018, 2017. I don't know how long it's been. It's been like so long.
Wow. Yeah,
Most
2018.
people always say
I think I
like,
discovered Box around the same time, like 2018.
yeah, I consider myself to be like another version, like the independent version. So like I'm not really like in any other fandoms. I just do whatever the hell I want to do.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can definitely see how that I can do whatever I want to do kind of attitude. You kind of rebellious-ish attitude. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
But
it's coming from a guy dresses up in all black 24/7.
yeah. But yeah, speaking of that sort of gothic, emo, edgy thing, how did you become like an edgy-ish, gothish kind of person? Like, how would you explain like
Like
your edgy, like how
maybe
did you
in
get find your edginess?
2018.
Okay, you found in 2018, like any more specific
Yeah,
details?
yeah, 2018 is when I started wearing all black,
Oh.
and nowadays I just wear so much black. Hell, we even have like over 60 shirts that are just black.
Mm. Yeah, that's a very common color alongside white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, wearing kind of a cool shirt,
Well, yeah,
which you
some of your
have.
shirts look kind of yeah. Some of those shirts must be cool, like metal bands. But yeah, but anyway, another question involving your edginess. How did you like discover metal music?
When I was like 3 years old.
Oh, 3 years old.
But back when I was young, I just discovered 3D Squeeze is kind of like a gateway to like metal music. Again, I just listened to 3D Squeeze for like helping me just like get through miserable thoughts, which I still struggle to this very day, but
Yeah,
it's toning down.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you used to self harm and you come clean recently. Glad you started to come clean with that.
Well,
Honestly.
days will be another milestone. Let me see how long it's.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go on my computer again. Okay. So yeah, 4 months clean, 2 more days, 5 months.
Oh.
It was honestly the darkest days of my, honestly like the darkest moments of my life, and still is.
Yeah, I could definitely see how that would be pretty dark.
Yeah, I started getting those thoughts in mid 2020 when my grandpa got COVID.
Oh.
That hit me super hard.
Oh yeah, it must have been. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, speaking of like music taste, what would you like consider your favorite metal band?
A punch, hands down.
Okay. Any favorite song
Even
from
though the
them?
Fake, that's my favorite song by them.
Oh,
Fake.
cool. Okay, that's pretty good. That's interesting.
Yeah, they're one of the most hated bands, even though I always say, that's fine that you don't like them. You do what you want to do. Just make sure you don't go after the people. Well,
Hmm.
unless, the singer's a pedophile or, other stuff,
Yeah.
which,
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
one of my favorite singers is literally a Nazi, a murderer, burned
Wow. Yeah.
churches.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of weird metal bands. A lot of them tend to be a little deranged to say the very least. Hmm. Yeah,
One of
let's.
my favorite bands is literally about, like, literally singers about shit.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, the band's called Godalax. Let me get.
Oh,
Which you don't have to look at them. You just go into the metal archives. Just look at them.
okay. I think I probably will someday. I just.
I mean, they're gold grind, so
Oh. Yeah, I've also heard some genres like porno grind. That's pretty interesting.
yeah, I've heard about it. The vocals are like, and I can't even do it well. I mean, I'm learning myself to do with metal vocals.
Yeah. But yeah, no problem. But yeah, let me just. Let's see. We got some of her Adidas. But yeah. But yeah, what other emo-ish things would you like to wear? Like
Those, well, tie my shoes. Those goth boots, which I still can't tie my shoes. I've been trying to learn for like over 10 years. It still doesn't work.
oh, I've been able to tie. I kind of I also couldn't tie my shoes for a while, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, even my sister always mocks me about that. Like, what every day, God's dead. Help me.
Wow. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I got. Oh yeah.
my sister. Oh, so you can go first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of family, how many family members would you say would you have?
About what I have,
Yeah.
my taste in music or something else.
Oh yeah. I was talking about like family. Like how many family members do you have?
Well, in the house, 4. This is me, my sister, my mom and dad, and 2 dogs. Who?
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's interesting. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was your but yeah, when was like your sister? But yeah, when was like your sister born?
2006.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess she's technically younger than you.
Yeah, like a little bit.
Yeah. And when did you get your dog?
2013, and I was like, what? I think I was like, it's literally been so long, and I still have the pictures of when I first got them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, my room is cluttered, so.
Oh, yeah. But did you have any previous dogs? Like, or did your mom at the very least have previous dogs?
Yep, I had a dog named Wadler, who is it? I have 2 dogs named Snoopy and Woodstock, which was dachshunds. Wadler passed away, and Snoopy and Woodstock, I have no idea where they are. But they're dead, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I still missed them.
Okay. But yeah. Now that we got that out of the way, I think we got some other. Yeah, we got the dogs. Trying to think of some more subjects. I want to get to the end 2033, but first I want to think about other things. What other things? Family, friends. Oh yeah, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Either the lead singer of a metal band or maybe a bassist. I still don't know which career for me to choose. It's like, very difficult.
Oh, okay.
Remember one time when I was young, I really wanted to be the president of the United States. Every time I look at it, I'm all like, why did I say this?
I mean, the president's pretty high position.
Yep. And nowadays I don't really care about politics. It's just like, dead to me.
Yeah, politics is just generally a toxic place.
Yeah, that's like a one-way ticket to get yourself mauled town.
Yeah, basically. But yeah. Now I need to ask something else. Why did you get into Twitter? I heard you made that Twitter girl meme a while ago.
Yeah, that's why I nicknamed her Twada. That's why, why not draw her? And that just ended up turning into a big mosh pit, which I'm so surprised. They're still talking about.
I mean, it's like a Keemstar comment section. I think that would deserve some attention.
Yeah, I mean, she is pretty much made to be stupid. Just pretty much like a joke character.
Yeah.
It's not the first one I made like a joke character. I literally made a character who was literally a helicopter, slapped on the mustache, and called it a day.
Interesting. But yeah, how did you come up with your OCs?
Either from dreams, past experiences, or just why not make these characters? Have like a character who's super super dark, which is The
Yeah.
Agent Smith looking guy, Ivory. He's kind of considered the darkest of the bunch.
Uh,
Well,
hmm.
currently.
Yeah, but how do you? Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, you also had this OC. Let me check what his name is.
Prowlin?
Oh yeah, Ivory. Yeah, Ivory. So yeah, I think his name is Ivory. He's the
Yeah, Ivory
yeah.
Ultra.
Why did you make him homophobic? Exactly. It's a little bit
Well,
of a confusing decision, honestly.
I have like a few people who were homophobic, and one person said like, "Oh, all people who are gay should be extinct," and I cut ties with that guy.
Oh.
Really, because like this guy just like, let's just say he terminated a kid's channel because he thought he stole his OC.
Hmm. Wow.
He still hasn't taken it back.
Yeah.
You know, I have like a few designs of him for
Wow.
Ivory.
But yeah.
This
But yeah.
this one.
What would you consider your earliest OC?
Well, it was considered John Color Prime. Yeah, I know, very original name.
Uh.
I made that kid and I was literally 9 years old. And I still, to this very day, have the picture to this very day.
Oh. Wow. That's pretty cool. I lost most of my drawings. Most of my physical drawings have been lost to the ether.
This is the, let me get it. Let me get it. Prime. This is the earliest design of him.
Oh.
It's so bad.
Wow.
Nowadays. So I started to redraw him like a few years later.
Okay.
That thing is a battle mask of all things, even though it doesn't even look like a battle mask.
Wow. Yeah,
You know,
it looks like he more has a mustache, honestly.
I know. You know very well I was a humongous fan of the Transformers back then, and still am.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, really made a core to barricade of all characters. Well, not really an actual core, like, you know, a joke kind.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you consider your favorite OC of the bunch?
My favorite OC has to be Elvira.
Elvira?
She's like, yeah, she's typically like a goth girl who is like, you know, what, purposely made to be a sweetheart.
Oh.
This is the
Yeah, I know
character.
you have a lot of, like, I think you have, like, a few characters that you can consider prostitutes or something.
Yeah, Amelia, Iris, Donicia.
Yeah. But yeah, but this makes me ask a very stupid question. Would you like to get fucked by a prostitute? Okay,
Yes.
sorry. Okay, sorry that question sounds so stupid, but
I would say yes, and I just like, you know, tackle her to the ground. I would say, make sure you understand my death metal stuff.
but yeah. Oh yeah, and coming off from that question in something less stupid, do you have any crushes in your life?
Well, I don't really have any crushes right now. Back in 5th grade, I had like a crush on someone. I'm gonna keep her name private, but when I talked to her former friend, she said she moved to Idaho a while ago. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's
Haven't
interesting.
seen her- Yeah, I haven't seen her in so long, and I think I had to Idaho before.
Wow.
I have like a few pictures of it. Which let me I have like so much
Ooh.
pictures. Jesus Christ. Just like a whole bunch of stuff. It's just constant photos, which I haven't went to a concert in so long. Here's the here's one of the pictures.
Well, that's interesting. Ooh.
Yep. I do live in Washington, and the place I have has a pretty good view of the mountains. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
But
Yeah, where else would you like to visit?
man, either Tampa, New York, Italy, which my parents do plan on heading to Italy, but the only issue is that I can't speak any other languages at all.
Yeah, that must be like a struggle. But yeah.
I am also Hispanic. My grandma's from Nicaragua. A lot of my grandma, I mean not grandma, grandma and mom. My grandpa's from Cuba.
Ooh, interesting.
Yep, my grandma was an escaped Cuban.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's
Wow, that's an
dealing with a lot
interesting
right
story.
now.
But yeah.
Grandpa's dealing with a lot, but he's getting better now, so that's good.
Okay, but yeah, let's get back to the OC topic for a second and say, like, is there any OCs you want to, like, revamp or you consider your least favorite?
I don't have a character who's my least favorite, but like one of my least favorite characters, like I said, kind of like way too overpowered. It was purposely made to be a Mary Sue was Azura, which is this girl.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, she's pretty much like a demon god, which I don't even use it that much because, like, it'll be a mess.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Like I said, if you have an overpowered OC, do not use it that much.
Yeah.
It will just piss off a lot of people.
Yeah. That's Dutch.
I have pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, do you enjoy the act of pissing off people? How much do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I honestly enjoy it. I say like a lot of dog stuff, like a lot of dog humor jokes. Even said it to my parents. My dad was like, "Oh my god." Mom was like, "Oh my god, why?"
Wow. Man. What's your favorite dark humor joke, or at the very least one, or at least one that you consider YouTube appropriate?
I can tell you one. So a while ago, my two friends were like talking about childhood. And then I don't know, the Power Rangers came out. And I responded with, "Oh my god, I love the white one." I mean, someone said, "Why do you love the white one?" Because he said, and I responded with, "Because he says white power."
Oh. Well, that's really a joke. But yeah.
They have other ones, but they're like way too dark.
Yeah, sometimes you can get pretty dark.
Yeah, even one time I posted on TikTok, and then it got taken down.
Oh. Yeah.
Still have the screenshots. Well, I still have the screenshot of it.
Okay. I mean, I'd like to see the screenshot at the very least.
Let me have so. This is the okay. I got when it's just like when it said like this is the when it said like it was removed, and when I appealed it, they just didn't really appeal it, but yet they're okay with sexualization and other stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of hypocritical.
Hell, even my sister's like pretty much like the average TikToker who only does the dances. Me, I just like do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, you do seem like a pretty free man. You're not willing to be bound by the rules. Kind of admirable in a way. But yeah.
Yeah, my sister's pretty much like the athletic one. Even though I'm like on a hiatus because like I'm still waiting for the season to start. Which is swimming season.
But yeah, wait. What sports does your sister do exactly?
She's into swimming because she got inspired by me, and she's into water polo right now.
Oh. So
like
you go swimming as well?
Yeah, the record I have was 28 seconds.
Ooh.
That was a 50 freestyle.
Wow. That's interesting. But yeah. Okay. But I guess we covered enough outside topics. We covered quite a bit of topics, but I want to get to one of the main parts of the topics I want to cover.
2033.
Yeah. Because I want to see what inspired you to make this movie. Like when did the idea of the movie start?
It was inspired by Maniac's sadly canceled movie, the Maniac movie, The Rise of Dora. John Wick, The Matrix, The Godfather, all the Transformers movies,
Yeah.
and other films.
Yeah.
Even some slasher films, which is like I have a
Oh,
character
cool.
who's pretty much like a slasher character, and others.
Oh, cool. Okay. Hmm.
There's one character who's just pretty much like easy to draw, just Shannon. Just draw a body, paint it black, add a hat and a hook, and red eyes, and a cape, and call it a day.
Okay. Yeah. 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 What do you consider your artistic process like? What do you do? What do you do to make art? Like, I know you
MS
use
Paint.
MS Paint, but
MS Paint, paint
like,
on
do you
that.
sketch at all? Do you sketch before you
I
get the
use
full
a
image?
sketchbook.
Okay, you got a sketchbook and
Yep.
sketches. Have you ever thought of moving out of MS Paint? Actually,
Yeah, but I do plan on getting like get used to like other stuff.
yeah. I mean, yeah. There's other programs you can use. Like, you can use Krita. There's Paint.net, or hell, if you really want to get feisty, you could probably pirate Photoshop or Illustrator. That's what I
Yeah.
did.
I already have paint on net, so
Yeah, you could probably try to use that more. Use layers and stuff.
I do that as well for my edits.
Sweet.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, one of my favorite edits is this one.
Ooh. Yeah, you could probably use Paint.net to draw more.
Hmm.
But yeah, what caused you to stick with MS Paint?
Mainly because like I want to stick to a low budget,
Yeah,
and
well,
because like one of my favorite YouTubers is Grady Underhay. I mean, he's not the best YouTuber. He has done some other stuff like but I'm like It's in the past. We all got over it.
yeah. I guess you really admire low budget style YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But yeah, back on the topic of the end 2033, we all know we all know we all know what you're inspired by it, but yeah, how did you come up with the plot of the movie exactly? Like, we know your inspirations, but how did you come up with the plot?
The plot is pretty much like kind of like difficult to explain because
Yeah, I know you based off several dramas, like Heavy Swag, for instance.
yeah, I've been Dog Lord Henry, which I still to this very day do not want anyone dead. But if people just go out and directly go after these people and say that I was the person who brought them there, that's when I had to make a response for you saying like, dude, mob mentality is never the answer.
Yeah, essentially.
This comes from a guy who's been witch hunted by Dark Lord Henry and other people.
Yeah, yeah, must like we
I'm all like, baby,
must be hunted a lot.
yeah, and I'm always like, can you just let me do what I want to do? I'm not harming anyone, so.
Yeah.
Most people would say like, you're gonna be the guy who burns down a church, even though
Yeah.
I literally have a character who did that before, who is dead now. Well, canonically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how do you come
So
up with the
the-
backstories of these characters? They all seem
Have
very
a-
interesting, in
Yeah,
terms
have
of like
a-
what they do.
Yeah, I have like a lot of backstories. There could be some characters that could be really dog like Ivory kind of like was experimented and it was like a gory one, which kind of resulted him to becoming the glitchy guy he is today.
Interesting.
And I have like
But,
two
yeah.
characters by the Natural Born Killers, which is movie I really want to watch, maybe with my mom and dad. And these are the characters, Viper and Belladonna.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got that from a dream I had a while ago, and pretty much like the heroin users, so that's neat.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But also, but back on. But yeah, let's get on to something else with the end 2033, and it's like, okay, let's talk about like the script writing process. How did you decide to create the plot? Did you have an outline? Did you write the script as you went?
It was like going through random stuff, like throwing random stuff. I have like, Jesus, some lines that I decided to cut, Because like even one, I had like a friend who kind of got mad at me and like who cut ties to me at the time, but we came back together and we're friends now.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I think of that, it just really hits hard.
Yeah. So yeah, you just didn't have an outline or anything. You just winged it.
Yep, yep.
Oh.
So I was pretty much screwed. So rip.
Wow. Yeah, you really need to use an outline next time. But yeah, why did you? But you know, speaking of something like that, why did you want to make the movie so long?
I didn't even intend to make it that long. I didn't even expect it to be that long. I didn't expect it to be over 3 hours. I'm still
Wow.
baffled on how long it was.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, at least it means not even close to Godfather 2, which I still need to watch The Godfather 2.
Yeah. Like, what are your
Yeah.
thoughts on the first one?
Loved it.
Oh, cool.
Even me and my dad watched it. That was his 20th time watching it.
Wow.
And he watched it with me, of all people.
Well, that's interesting.
Yep, we do like the classics.
Well, okay. But yeah, speaking of movies, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Transformers Last Night.
Okay. And oh yeah, and are you also a gamer?
Yep, I play so much games. I play Doom, the original and Eternal, Nancy Drew, which is the game I got a while ago, just to feel nostalgic. The Monster Jam games, which the old ones. I have Steel Titans, the first one, but I don't really like the people who own Monster Jam nowadays. They're just complete idiots.
Oh yeah, how did you get into Monster Jam?
I still don't know how. It's a mystery me and my parents are still trying to solve to this very day.
Okay, I guess that's just a random obsession you got one day.
Yeah, and I have over 300 trucks. Like, Jesus Christ, am I addicted that much?
You must be.
Yep, even play Rigs of War, which is just like a simulation game. And I can show you a truck that I have made a while ago, which, let me get it. Let me get here, let me get into the corner. If you hear those shaking things, sorry, I have like the chains, so.
Okay.
Okay, let me stream it. And this is the very first truck that I have made.
Okay,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
like
I'm gonna have to switch the screens.
It feels like a darker version of the truck.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
You really love that edge, I can certainly tell you that.
Yeah, and also some shadow people, which like
Okay.
I spend most of my time playing so much with the Watts. And I
Okay.
play too much Doom Eternal as well.
Oh yeah. I've definitely played Tomb 2016. I seriously need to get into Eternal.
It is beautiful. The graphics, oh man, the gore they have it's incredible.
Ooh. Yeah.
Which I do plan like updating the gore a little bit for my drawings, just to get into like horror stuff in the near future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of horror movies, so.
Yeah. I definitely see that.
Mhm.
But yeah. Okay. Okay, let's return. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's your favorite? Yeah, but yeah, let's get the video game. Let's get to one more thing with video games and say, what's your favorite game of all time?
Doom Eternal. Most
Okay.
people say it Roblox is, even though it's considered like a gaming platform. They
Oh,
really
yeah.
call themselves the
So you would
actual
say, I guess your
gamer.
favorite game platform is like on PC or something?
PC, PS4, and I have a PS2 with me, and I connect it to my computer.
Okay, but yeah, I wonder if you ever tried the Wolfenstein games. About the same
I
people
hope I
made
get them
Doom.
one day. I want to get them so
Huh.
bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Mainly because it's just like that one meme, which is just the Wolfenstein march.
Okay, but okay,
Which is
yeah. Oh,
which is this thing.
yeah.
The things that means
Yeah.
is very
Okay. But yeah, let's return back to the topic of 2033 end because we've been a little bit off track there.
Yeah, we
Let's
went
just
way too off topic.
yeah. So
We
yeah,
all
let's
can
just.
do that.
I'm gonna ask you like, what do you mean ask you like a thing? Let me think. Well, yeah, but like, what made you want to include other users in there?
Maybe some people really wanted to be in it, and I actually have told a few people they want to be in it, and they said, "Yeah, sure."
Oh, okay.
So I pretty much like asked first for the voice actors as
Yeah.
well, which
Oh,
I
yeah.
did kind of rush Bree a little bit, which I admit to doing all those stuff, which there's
Yeah. So
accountability.
yeah. That was gonna be my next question about how did you feel about the treatment towards Bree?
I honestly think I just went a little bit way too hard on her, and I honestly think, yeah,
Yeah.
what I did
Do
was
you
just
think of
like,
apologizing to her soon?
I have apologized to her a few times, but I don't know if she'll accept it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, I did, but I just do something wrong. If just people like take accountability on what I do.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing that I did to Bree, which is a Sally thing, which just makes me go, I honestly think I should have just gone another voice actor for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was yeah. Huh. But yeah.
I mean, I have like, so much screenshots in that thing. Not like proof screenshots. More like taking from PowerPoint, put them there, rinse and repeat. And
Oh
it was
yeah.
pretty much
So
like,
yeah. Oh yeah. You made the movie. Oh yeah. So you made the movie in PowerPoint.
yeah, but I just put all this stuff in PowerPoint. Then I just screenshot them and add the effects.
Yeah.
It's like it was super difficult.
Oh yeah. And I guess you used iMovie as your editor.
Yep, but mainly because I don't really have a budget and I'm pretty much screwed. So
Yeah.
still need to get into like other stuff, but storage is a big pain in the ass. But thankfully I got
But-
myself the a hard drive thing.
Okay, that's cool.
So that's neat.
Yeah, let me think of something else on the topic. But yeah, how did you feel about the climax of the movie?
Talking about the one you uploaded.
Oh yeah. Like, how did you feel about that? Like how? How did you how did you feel about completing the movie and like doing the climax and such?
It was pretty much, well, I could say that it was pretty much exhausting.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty much as I finished, I just wanted to sleep a lot.
Wow. Oof. But yeah, we also heard that like you got your family into the movie. Like
My
why did
sister-
why did you bring your family into the movie? Did they
My
force their
sister
something
begged.
upon them or?
My sister begged and begged and begged, and I was like, okay, fine.
I guess your sister begged to be in a movie. Did your like mom and dad know about the movie?
They actually loved it.
Oh. Oh,
I
man.
say it's not a masterpiece. I mean, there are flaws in there, which everything is flawed. Nothing is perfect. That's why I still stand by.
So yeah, so I guess you were proud of your first attempt at a movie.
A little bit proud. I mean, it was exhausting, and
Oh, yeah. And oh yeah. And now that we're off of the movie, let's talk about what do you plan for the sequels? Do you think you're going to include the same users, even though you've kind of drifted apart of them? You've cut ties, essentially?
maybe like another version. And I already have the character designs.
Okay.
And pretty much this one's just pretty much inspired by the jacket I have.
Okay, so yeah, you're still gonna get Daniel, Bree, Box, Maniac in there?
Well, it is confirmed that both Boggs and Maniac will be killed off.
Oh.
Maybe because I want to drift away. But I have made the 2035 script, which is gonna be a bit more bloodier and more like the Age of Extinction kind. Yeah. Have you seen Transformers: Age of Extinction?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Transformers in general, especially not Bayformers.
I do. Well, I do. Well, that's fine. I do love the Bayformers.
Huh.
I mean, they have cool designs. That's all. But they have gotten weaker and weaker. The Decepticons.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
is
guess it's
just like,
similar to that kind of concept for your 2035.
well, I call it the 2030 saga, which is just a lot of
30,
characters.
oh, yeah, do you ever think of making a 2032 or a
Yep,
2031 kind of prequel series?
yep, yep. I'm gonna be making the prequels
Oh,
one
okay.
day.
Okay.
And I have one for have like a 2035 for Doggo Henry, which is pretty much like a zombie robot thing.
Oh,
I don't know. She's gonna be killed off.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a mixture of Godzilla versus Kong and Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Interesting choices.
Mm-hmm. Hang on one sec. I'll be right back. My assistant needs me. You'll be quick.
Okay. Okay. Get me. Just playing some more Minecraft. Carno's just an interesting person, man. Man, he certainly has some fun with his things. But yeah, let's see. What other questions can I have? Okay, we already talked about the family stuff. I don't know. Man. Maybe I should ask him if he will be a part of the Buffalo Bows podcast. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Use microphone. This is the worst time I've ever eaten. Don't have to fast forward. Should I fast forward? Well, I guess we should fast forward. So, guys, I'm gonna do that.
Back and I got myself shrimp.
Okay,
Surprisingly.
cool.
You know, obviously too. I'm hungry.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So, what are we gonna talk about again?
Yeah, more stuff about the 2033 end.
Yeah, the 2030 saga.
Yeah. But, like, what do you plan on changing with the sequels? Do you have more of a script plan? Do you...
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
more script and adding more blood.
Like, do you ever have a plan of an outline of what the story's gonna be like?
Maybe the characters are like, trying to like recover and like someone's like, getting more and more powerful and trying to get revenge on people.
Yeah.
I don't really know if that's creative or not.
I mean, I don't know if creativity really matters here, but... Alas.
I mean, this is a character I'm gonna have as the main antagonist.
Oh, so yeah, it's that guy. What's his name exactly?
Her name is Varjo. She's Queen Doom, and I have the inspirations here. He was like giving a whole outfit, and the Slimline outfit, which rest in peace, Paul Gray. You obviously tell him like, still miss this guy to this very day.
But yeah, let's see. But yeah, let's see what else we gotta go through. Yeah, it looks like I'm running out of ideas for like topics. For like topics of what I should ask you. Don't we have too much to ask? So yeah, I think I might ask like 2 more questions or so.
Okay.
I think the first question I'll probably ask is, Yeah. How do you feel about being booted off of the package fandom?
And it was deserved, to be honest. I mean, I did kind of get kind of angry, so I will take accountability in what I did.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. But yeah, also, how did you feel about the reception in 2033 end?
Most positive, some people were negative. I'm like, well, thanks, guys. I mean, I know it's not perfect. I mean, I had like a really hard
Uh,
time making it, and I was pretty
yeah.
much like burnt out. Had to postpone it as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to release it in like the end of 2020 before I had to postpone it, maybe because of school stuff.
Okay.
Which, welcome to my life, which is pretty much like crazy.
Oh.
I mean, I have had like a few lucky moments with like a Instagram about like on Instagram. I have like a few celebrities following me. I mean, one's Jason Hook, which is one of my favorite guitarists of all time.
Okay. Yeah, I think I also have a few more things to add. But yeah, I think I might have like two more things to ask. The first thing is, how do you feel so far about how do you feel about like having your like content talked about on Spacey's critiques? Like, do you think I
No,
was my criticism was good, bad, or somewhere in between?
I was like, well, it was like separate between. There could be a few things like there was like a tiny bit I didn't really agree on, like the edgy face. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been like this for like around almost
Okay. Okay.
5 years. I have like a dark and edgy sense of humor. One may go out and just directly harm people,
Hmm.
which
Yeah.
people
I
have.
mean, at least I'm glad you don't support school stuff like school shootings.
Yeah, I've pretty much like had so much nightmares of me being in one of those events.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. So yeah, so you do have some nightmares about about that stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anyways, toned down a lot, so yay!
Yeah.
If I was to lose a dreamer, I don't know how it'll go. I mean, which I don't know if it exists or not. I don't really
Oh yeah.
care or anything.
Okay. Okay, I think I have like one more question to ask, and that's
Okay, what's your
how
question?
did you feel about the interview? How do you feel about this interview?
At first, I was like, super nervous. Now I'm all like, huh, it actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't really that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to really ask you.
I mean, if you do have a plan of doing a Spacey critiques on Dark Lord Henry, count me in because I have so much evidence. Like a ton.
I mean, I don't really feel like touching upon that cesspool. It's a
Yeah,
rabbit hole
it's just
too deep
really-
for me. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry, just
Yeah.
Minecraft stuff.
you have like somebody you want to critique on,
I mean,
just like, maybe a few people I have.
I mean, okay, lay out your suggestions.
Aaron Doan, who admits to liking some very disturbing stuff. Heavy Swab, which is pretty much like obvious in what he did.
Yeah,
And Gavin Hill, who's pretty much like the guy who just pretty much said this.
You should have gone even further, Carno.
oh,
Got mauled as well, so serves him right.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm glad that we all managed to get something out of this.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice talking to you as well.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
Carno, you do have some interesting takes.
I'm just like a regular person who's pretty much like eh. I mean, I do wear sunglasses a lot, and
Yeah.
inside, out, in random places.
I guess that's your favorite piece of apparel.
Yeah. Besides the black clothing and the metal shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the latest one I got was on a band called Cranium. It's a slamming brutal death metal band. I'm gonna mark this shit as spoiler as well. So
Okay. But yeah, do you want to say was a good interview?
Yep, it was.
Okay, so yeah. Do you want to say bye?
I have like one thing. I have a final thing to say.
Okay. That's
too.
really something.
Hi, too.
Okay, so yeah, see ya. Bye.
Yep, I'll be back.
Okay. Well, Carno was certainly someone to interview. Definitely someone I feel was nicer than I would have expected. But still. Someone I feel like is a little bit exceptional in some things ways he acts. I bet he also doesn't quite understand how things work sometimes, but yeah. Carno was someone who I feel like was better to interview than I expected. So yeah. That's all for the interview. See ya. Bye.